Okay, so I have this vase of flowers that I'm going to show you how to do the line drawing. I divided this into fourths, and you can do that by folding it this way and folding it that way, or if you're looking at it on the monitor screen, you can determine where the halfway marks are on your tablet and or your phone, and mark up where it is if you have that capability. What I do is I take this and I eyeball, and I'm drawing very dark so that you can see. I eyeball where the center is going to be. Where the halfway marks are going to be. Then I'm going to look at this and I'm going to draw this center where all the petals come together. And I'm going to look and see where it is on this intersection. So if you look at it, it's a little bit farther away, about that far away. And I'm drawing this oval. Okay, so that's the center of my flower. Now I'm going to draw these three main petals coming out of the center. And I'm going to see where this one touches up here on this line. And I'm going to draw it where it comes back to the center of this petal. Then I'm going to come over here, and this is going to cross into this and come back around almost through the intersection, but a little bit above and into the center. See there? So now I'm going to draw this petal. And this comes over and down and back up around and back into the center of that petal. Of the flower. Then you're going to draw this. You're going to see how far it comes over, and it's about halfway. Touches right about here on the petal. Comes out of the center. Like that. Then I'm going to draw this petal coming out from the back. And it comes down a little bit below this petal. And comes back up and touches that petal. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to see where this petal is. Comes back and touches right about here. That probably needs a little bit more work in shaping up. I'm going to come over here, see where this touches this petal and where it touches this line. It comes back and touches right about there. So I've got basically the shape of that flower drawn. And you can erase, and then you'll go through and add your little bit of detail. You don't want to put too much detail because this is going to be kind of an abstract version. Then you're going to see where this flower touches. So sorry that my comes over and extends right above here. Okay, then you're going to see where this big flower is. So it touches right about here, this oval, the center of the flower. Now I'm going to see how far it comes up into here, and it comes over and touches this flower, comes back around, and goes back to the center. Then I'm going to draw this petal. Comes back down, dips a little below this one. Comes out and around. All right, where does this one touch? Okay, then you can erase this. I'm going to draw this flower that I see in the background, and there's not a whole lot to see there. I'm just kind of drawing the shape that's in there. Now we'll draw this big flower. Notice that I'm starting out with the biggest things first. So I'm going to see where this this is away from here. It's above this petal. So I'm going to place the center of it where I want it to be. This petal comes down and touches this flower. Comes out of the center. All right, let's see where this one comes. Comes out of the center. And then this one comes over and touches the intersection lines, the halfway line, and comes back to the center. And this one comes in between them. This one comes out of it. And then there's another petal right here. Then you can see this one that's blooming. Oh, my light went off. Okay, it came back on. All right. So then I'm going to put any of these leaves that I see back here, I'm going to go ahead and do it. There's a flower that's going off the page over here. There's a couple of white petals that are back here. Those are just kind of fillers. All right, and then you see this shape that goes off the page up here. And you see this big leaf that comes back around. Then we have another flower. I'm going to draw the center of this. It's going to come out from the center. Notice I'm not taking a whole lot of time on a lot of details. I'm just getting that shape in there. And then there's another one right here. And it touches this flower. Comes down into here. Now there's a big leaf that comes out and overlaps that one. And this one comes out. So you see like some little daisies or something here. So I'm just putting in the main shape of it. I'm not real concerned about the accuracy of that. Like I said, some of these are fillers. All right, there's a big leaf here that's above the halfway mark. There's a big leaf here that comes down and touches the halfway mark. Let's see, we got this flower there. There's a couple, about 3 leaves up here. All right, and then we have a flower that comes out right about here. Okay, and then you got a couple of leaves that come down below this one. There's a leaf that crosses over the intersection right here. There's this leaf that comes down over the pot. And then you got a couple of these that fill in behind back here. And then one here. Then I'm going to draw this to come down. That's my vase. You'll notice how much room is here and how much room is here. So basically you got the line drawing done right there. You'll go in and clean it up, get rid of your halfway line, and then we'll go to the next step in the next section of the video.